Welcome, everybody. This week we are celebrating American Craft Beer Week. And we are incredibly proud here in Montgomery County about our craft brewers who continue to produce award-winning ales and lagers. In 2023 alone, our county's breweries won 19 awards in the Maryland Craft Beer Competition. 6 of those awards were for first place. And the Great American, yes! The Great American Beer Festival, organized by the Brewers Association, is one of the most prestigious beer competitions in the United States. And the 2023 winners from Maryland were all from Montgomery County. Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery in Bethesda, Silver Branch Brewing, and Waradaka Brewing Company distinguished themselves in a competition featuring over 9,000 individual entries from 2,000 breweries across all 50 states and Washington, D.C. Our craft breweries serve as economic engines here in Montgomery County, providing jobs, and across the state of Maryland, the craft brewing industry adds hundreds of millions of dollars to the state's economy, as well as being just amazing fun venues to enjoy the countryside with friends and family or meet after a busy day. I might have been up there extolling the virtues of this to our new council executive director, since he's new to the area. Gave him some highlights of some places he might want to visit. We recognize that craft brewing is not just an avocation, it's art, and it is science, and it celebrates and employs traditional recipes while seeking out new and intriguing recipes. Craft brewing is a source of pride wrought from hard work and devotion to artistry by those who practice it. We greatly appreciate Montgomery County's craft brewers. I'll turn it over to Councilmember Balcombe.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And I just want to give a special shout out to all the craft brewers in our community. They do a fantastic job of bringing in this industry to not only to Montgomery County, but to Maryland. We appreciate the jobs that they bring and just the agritourism that they bring into the Ag Reserve, and also to provide a place for all of us to recreate, to have fun, to enjoy each other's company. And if you haven't been, please make sure that you check them out. We're hitting the season. We've had a couple rainy Saturdays and Sundays, but we're hoping that that's over with. So please, when you're thinking about what to do on the weekend, make sure that you visit one of our craft brewers. So thank you so much.
Good morning, my name is Natalie Fani-González. I'm all terrain, so I'm always getting a beer no matter what time of the year, so I had to confess that. And I love a beer in the winter, in the summer, in the springtime. You bring it on and I'll drink it. This is also about economic development. As the chair of the Economic Development Committee, agritourism is part of our portfolio, and seeing the rural economy shine thanks to these guys and girls is something that we in Montgomery County feel so proud of. Having this type of use in Up County also makes people who live down county, like me, from Wheaton, going up there, going to Laytonsville, going to Gaithersburg, going to Germantown, and so on, to admire the area, but also contribute with the economy up there. So thank you so much for all you guys do. And with that, we're going to introduce them.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. And I just want to say also, I neglected to mention this, but a lot of the folks you see up here, in addition to the things that they grow on their own properties that they use for our farm breweries, also connect with other local providers to use their products in their beers, which is incredibly wonderful and shows the connection of the overall producers, makers, markets here in Montgomery County. So with us today, you know what? You all can talk for yourselves. All right, I'm going to start with you, Charlie.
I'm Charlie Miller with Lone Oak Farm Brewing Company in Olney, Maryland.
Andrea Lang, Waradaka, and Laytonsville.
Kenny Borkman with the Beer Farm in Brookville.
Kelly Dudek. I serve as the Executive Director of the Brewers Association of Maryland and the Chair of the Maryland Agricultural Committee for Agritourism.
Ralph Millay with Lone Oak Farm.
Chris Miller with Lone Oak Farm and soon to be Fallen Oak Distilling.
Yes, a plug. That'll be coming late August. September. All right. So come out to District 7 and enjoy the new items out there to offer. All right. Without further ado, we will read today's proclamation. Whereas American Craft Beer Week was established to recognize and celebrate small and independent breweries who have had a significant impact on the beer world, and
Whereas as of 2023, Maryland craft breweries have produced 269,509 barrels of beer annually, an average of $839 million to the local economy. And
Whereas Montgomery County's 16 craft breweries have demonstrated how local businesses can help fuel our economy, boost our food systems through encouraging agritourism, and support other small businesses through food truck nights, concerts, and other events. And
whereas each year Montgomery County's craft breweries produce hundreds of different styles of award-winning ales and lagers using traditional and new recipes, and
whereas adults can responsibly enjoy locally produced craft beer at farms and tap rooms across Montgomery County with friends and family to help celebrate American Craft Beer Week. And
all right. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby celebrates American Craft Beer Week, and be further resolved that we honor those in the craft beer industry for their role in our economy. We commit to serving our county's craft brewers in the same spirit of service through which they tirelessly grow, care for, and provide to Montgomery County. Signed this day, May 21st, signed by Don Luedtke, Natalie Fani-González, and Marilyn Balcombe. Thank you.